Good afternoon. My name is Ed Bushaw. I'm the Vice President of Workforce Development for the Gateway Initiative. I hope everyone stayed safe last night. I know that I spent over 30 minutes in the bathroom with my 2 dogs and my family. I hope everybody made it through the way we did. I wanted to update you on a few things that we've learned over the weekend. We now know that Congress and the President are working on moving that $300 billion back to the forefront, trying to get some money for hospitals and some testing worked out through that whole process, and get money back into the loan programs for our businesses who desperately need it. Wanted to let you all know that last week we conducted a survey with 132 of our businesses responding. We needed some information to get to Chris Elliott, Senator Chris Elliott, and his task force committee, looking at strategies that the Gulf Coast was going to use to reopen. We were very impressed with the feedback. We learned from Senator Elliott that based on everything that he had seen, that the information that came from our businesses was by far the most detailed as to what businesses were looking to do to reopen and reopen effectively. Over the weekend, I had the opportunity to speak to 6 different restaurateurs. Very important segment of our economy. As you all know, they've dealt with a lot of difficulty in the last few weeks. I was very impressed to learn what their plans are in reopening. Looking at a slow, methodical move back to business. A lot of folks talking about the fact that they have to build consumer confidence. They understand that that's paramount to their success. They also understand that they're not in this alone, that all of their fellow restaurateurs, bar owners, vacation rental folks, and lodging folks need to do the same thing in terms of a slow, methodical move back to business. A lot of information came out of those conversations this weekend. Most importantly, I think, was the strategies that people were putting in place in their own particular businesses to keep customers safe. I was even talking to one restaurateur who's come up with a dance that they do in the restaurant to basically humor the guests and also be in a cleaning mode at the same time. Another thing that we learned over the weekend was that staff members are going to be trained by the CDC to be able to come in and do inspections on our restaurants and our bars, kind of a grading system like you would see from the health department, to give people the onus to step up and to really keep public safety at the forefront. Over the past several months, we have put in place an apprenticeship program here through the Gateway Initiative. The Gateway Initiative is actually a sponsor with the Department of Labor, and it's now been taken over by Apprenticeship Alabama, which is making things much cleaner for us in terms of registration. Each business, each EIN can have up to 10 apprentices. One of the things that you need to know is that the state of Alabama is providing $1,000 to you for every apprentice that you put in place. And also there's a $1,250 tax incentive at the end of the year that's offered for each apprentice that you have. We're currently working with Coastal Alabama Community College on a program where your employees could go through a 6-week online ready-to-work program, get their certification as a certified Alabama worker, and then have a voucher for a free class in human resource management through Coastal Alabama Community College. All of that being free of charge to you. All of that education is used for the related instruction component for an apprenticeship. So taking this time to upskill your employees, having Gateway help you with that registration and the program development, I think would really benefit you financially, but also benefit as you upskill your employees to get them back into this program. Another educational opportunity for upskilling your employees is offered by the National Restaurant Association. All of your employees generally go through a ServSafe program. There's now a COVID-19 ServSafe program that the NRA, National Restaurant Association, is offering free of charge. So adding that to the apprenticeship opportunity, what Coastal Alabama is offering through Ready to Work and that human resource management class, excellent opportunities for your staff and your management development. I think we all know that we're now in the reopening mode. Everyone is planning strategies moving forward. Very important to think about how you're going to upskill your employees at this point in time. We wanted to make sure that you understood what the Gateway Initiative could do for you in that regard. We hope everyone is staying safe. We know that social distancing is working. We keep that up through the rest of the month and put these strategies in place that our businesses know will work. We're going to have a bright future for South Baldwin.